Why are your eyes so irritated and red all the time? These are the top 6 reasons why. Let's focus in. Hey, howdy everybody, this is Dr. Neil Guymon, Dr. Eye Guy, and I do videos all about the eyes to help you with your eyes. So consider subscribing. Let's talk about those irritated eyes. Now, a lot of the different causes on this list, I've actually done more specific videos that go into more detail about those causes of red eyes. So make sure you check out the description below for those video resources. Number 1 on the list, super common, dry eyes. There are many different causes to dry eyes. It can be related to inflammation, related to diet, related to allergies, related to using the computer all of the time. Many different causes and very, very common. That's why it's number 1 on the list. There's a good chance if your eyes are irritated and red, dry eyes could be the cause. Now, I've done many different videos and plan on doing a lot more videos specifically about dry eyes and dry eye treatments. Make sure that you check out the playlist up there. I'll put the link in the description below as well. Now, I do want to say this, that dry eyes can actually be chronic and progressive. It can actually turn into a dry eye disease, dry eye syndrome. And so if you think that your red eyes, your irritated eyes might be from your eyes being dry, then I would try and treat it as soon as you can. Try and figure out the root cause of your dryness and so that you can treat it properly, because if it progresses into a more serious disease, it's really hard to treat it when it's more advanced. Number 2 on the list, also a big one, allergies. Allergies can definitely cause your eyes to be irritated, red, watery. Usually when someone is exposed to an allergen, your eye will have an allergic response. And usually a dead giveaway in the clinic is when we look at the inside of the eyelids, you'll see these tiny little bumps called papillae. And papillae will secrete the chemical histamine that causes your eyes to get red, itchy, watery, and irritated. Now, you can experience eye allergies all year round. It can also be seasonal, spring, fall. If you're allergic to cats and dogs, that can cause your eyes to be irritated. Sometimes it can actually be tricky to know if your eye symptoms are coming from allergies. But if you suspect that it's allergies causing the irritated eyes, make sure that you check out my other video about the best over-the-counter allergy eye drops that might help you with your symptoms. I'll put that link in the description below. Number 3 on the list is definitely related to contact lenses. Now, contact lenses can be responsible for a whole host of different eye problems. Usually you're going to have an irritated or red eye if your eyes are not liking your contact lenses right now. If you wear your contacts for too long, or maybe you're sleeping in your contacts when you're not supposed to, you'll definitely cause inflammation and cause your eyes to be irritated and red. In fact, there's a name for that. It's called contact lens acute red eye, or CLAIR. And that's actually a specific diagnosis for people that have inflammation from wearing their contacts. Wearing your contact lenses can also cause something called GPC, or giant papillary conjunctivitis. It's kind of like a mechanical allergy from being irritated from the surface of the contact lenses. If bacteria or bacteria deposits get onto the surface of the contact, it can get onto the surface of the cornea and cause ulcers or corneal infiltrates, and that can cause your eyes to be irritated, red, watery, light sensitive. If you feel like the redness and irritation is from the contact lenses, stop wearing the contact lenses, go into your eye doctor, see what's going on, get properly diagnosed. You might need to change the type of contact lenses that you're wearing, or maybe switch over to dailies where you get a fresh contact every day. So there are a few things that can help. Just make sure that you go into your eye doctor. Now, one thing to mention in this video is if you hit a like button on a video, it may cause your eyes to blink and may help your red, irritated eyes a little bit. So that's something definitely worth a try, to hit the like button. Thanks. Number 4 is a conjunctivitis, or also known as pink eye. Now remember, pink eye or a red eye is the symptom of a disease, and there are many different causes, many different diseases that can cause red, irritated eyes, including allergies like we mentioned before. You can have an allergic conjunctivitis, but there's also a conjunctivitis that includes infections like bacterial or viral conjunctivitis. With these types of infections, it can cause your eyes to definitely be irritated, red, watery. With bacterial infections, it can cause your eyes to have some mucus. Maybe you'll wake up with your eyes sealed shut in the morning. You can also get that with viral infections. Viral infections that will cause your eyes to be really, really watery, can also cause them to be really, really red. If you're suspecting that you may have an eye infection, you definitely want to go into your eye doctor, get a proper diagnosis with proper treatment. You'll probably have to use eye drops, antibiotic eye drops probably. And so just make sure that you get that properly treated. It's very important. Number 5, Blepharitis. Now, if we get an overproduction of bacteria on our eyelid skin or our eyelashes, it can cause eyelid inflammation, blepharitis. And this bacteria can cause flakes and toxins on the base of the eyelashes. It can also cause bacteria to get inside of the oil glands and cause styes. And this will cause your eyelids to inflame, but sometimes those toxins and flakes can actually get onto the surface of the eye and cause the eyeball to get irritated and red as well. Now again, I did a whole video about blepharitis and what you can do at home to help treat your blepharitis, so make sure you check out that video. Number 6 on the list, and this may seem like it comes out of left field, but that would be computer vision syndrome or computer eye strain. This definitely needs to be included in the top 6 because this is probably one of the biggest reasons why your eyes might be irritated and red, especially if you're one that works on the computer all day long. Usually what happens is you're looking at the computer, you're staring at the computer screen, you blink a lot less, and so the surface of your eyes actually get really dried out and can get inflamed and red. So this kind of ties into the first one, which was dry eyes, but more specifically dry eyes from staring at the computer screen. And so this is included in computer vision syndrome. The big thing here is you just want to obey the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and look 20 feet away. Pretty much you just want to give your eyes a break from staring at the computer screen. Now I did a whole video about computer vision syndrome and what you can do about it. Make sure that you check it out up there. I'll put the link in the description below as well. If you have any questions about what might be causing your red eyes, make sure you leave it in the comments below. I do my best to try and answer any questions that I see down there. I'm Dr. Neil Guymon, Dr. Eye Guy, focusing on you and your eyes. Stay focused and check out my other videos right there, and I'll see you in the next video.